And welcome back to Fallout 4, and welcome back to the Glowing Sea, which is an area I did not plan on coming to for a while, but it seemed like a good idea at the time, because the reason I keep getting hit with ghouls every time I go to sleep, I check the internet, turns out I didn't turn off the transmitter. I'm pretty sure I did that, but apparently not. I think I turned off the lockdown, so, you know. There is that. But yeah, I might have actually neglected to actually turn off the thing I needed to. And it's just right up there. Also, this is an opportunity to see how well Ghoulish Rank 4 works in conjunction to, being in the Glowing Sea. My rads aren't going up a whole lot, so that's kind of cool. And it should heal off, so there shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I was pretty sure I had dealt with this little problem, but I guess I was wrong. Of course, the question I have is, how do I get up onto the roof? I don't remember. Just a bunch of dead guys. I forgot to loot this guy. Shame on me. And you're not wearing any, like, anti-radiation gear, dude. That's probably not the best place for you. Okay, I think we have to go down to go up. Oh. I neglected to loot him, too. Shame on me. Alright. Okay, did I just forget to loot a bunch of stuff? It's looking like more and more the answer is yes. I might have forgotten a few things. I don't know why I'm hiding. Could one of my companions perchance come this way so I can give you my loot that I didn't drop off when I was back at base? That'd be swell. Anybody? I guess not. Well, no reason not to keep picking up stuff on here. To be fair, I was getting shot at, like, a whole lot when I was doing this, but... that hurts limbs, specifically my legs. I'm curious about something. Restores health. Restores health. Okay, doesn't fix limbs. That might be an issue if these guys don't hurry the hell up. Alright. Where is the damn elevator? There's an elevator in here. You know what? We're just gonna do this the easy way. Gonna do... Oh, still 2 pounds over. There. Bought a couple of nuke cherries. The radiation is a moot point for me anyway, so why not? Okay, roof access. There we go. That's what I need. I am racking up the rads, but not a lot, and I can visibly see the radiation bar switch going from red to green. So. I have to say it's doing pretty well. That would be the thing that I missed. Okay. Okay. I was wondering why it wasn't telling me to go back to talk to that friggin' ghoul. Let's hear it for the powers of not paying attention. Shame on me. Since I'm just transitioning floors but not different zones, my companions aren't catching up to me. Did I loot you? I didn't. Here's a There's a weapons workbench like right here. Okay, where's the entrance to the area with fish food in it? Ah, that's it right there. Once we go through this door, everybody will catch up and I can divert this junk. Or not, because they didn't follow me. It's weird. Yeah, not a huge deal. Hello, my ghoulish friend, who is wearing a radiation suit, even though he's a ghoul, and drinking through his helmet.
Whatever the transmitter was intended to do, it stopped doing it. I assume that was you. Well done. That's both a compliment and a comment on your rad count. Hope you packed some rad away. And hey, share 'em if you got 'em. Look, you saved my bacon out there. Sure, it's gristly bacon, but I know who I owe, you know. My nuclear waste removal skills are at your service.
Oh, is he a companion option?
I assume you'll explain
Hey,
what you're
there's
talking
my
about
girl.
at some point.
I know this is hard to swallow, so bear with me. Before the Great War, there was what you might call a pressing need to dispose of nuclear waste. And before the Great War, that's what I did. I wouldn't call it a glamorous job, but it paid well, and I was damn good at it. After the radioactive dust settled, I figured I'm uniquely suited to handle the biggest cleanup job available. So I've been doing that ever since.
If you really want out of here, you can come work for me on a settlement.
All right, don't have to ask me twice. Point me where you need me. Just give me a couple of days to wash the rads off.
You know, we're gonna send him to Red Rocket.
Hey,
You need something, yes?
I need you to hold still, Jesus.
Are you giving me a present?
I like the fact that they put some credits in there. Actually, I don't want to give you... yeah, I could probably give you the,
Hey.
Need to pack.
the missiles, but I'm not giving you the missile launcher, because she will use it. Which would be, unpleasant for all and sundry. Okay, that freed up a lot of weight right there. Anything else I can give you? Okay, she's
That's
good.
this
you
suit
want?
again. I swear I can feel a draft.
Cool, we're good. Neat. Hopefully it doesn't crash when I go through the door, because it's done that before.
Know what I miss most?
Have you sustained injuries? Such a fall.
I'm not over encumbered anymore, so I shouldn't be having that problem. Legs don't seem to be healing, but that's nothing I can't fix with a stim pack once I get out of here. Alright, let's see. I want to go and find Brannigan's dude. Get that quest off my map, off my list. Yeah. He's over... Weird. I wonder if there's a random location for the dead guy, because last time, well, one time I tried it, he was way over here. Another time he was in the Boston Library, I had to go collect his corpse. This time he's over by the Mass Pike Tunnel. Okay. Well, I'm not going to argue with it, but I am kind of curious as to why. But that's okay. And there's my boy. What's up, dog meat? Glad you could make it back. Oh, jeez, dropped me right on him, too. Curious as to who's fighting who here. Let's go find out. I don't know. Get up there. Oh, she's a bit laggy. I'm hearing energy weapons and projectile weapons. Oh, there we go. Brotherhood versus whom? Oh. Two mutants. Yeah, that's a fight we're getting into. Howdy, boys. How you doing? First, I noticed some mutant hound shops, although they're not as nearly as important as they used to be. I'm wondering if maybe I should give her a different weapon. Maybe something with a little more punch to it. I don't know if it's going to matter or not. Certainly not going to be a pipe weapon. So, I found out that yes, there is in fact a mod that is basically a replacer mod. And it replaces all the pipe weapons in everyone's inventory in all the locations of the game with different normal weapons. It is, however, only available on Nexus, which is not something that I am particularly adept at, shall we say. I think it has a self-installer now, so you can just say install this mod, it'll put it in the right place. But every time I've tried to use it to install mods for anything, I've always wound up screwing it up. So I'm not inclined to go for it. Maybe after this playthrough is done, I will try it out, and we can have a completely different run of Fallout 4 that isn't the main vanilla game and isn't the mods. But as it stands at the moment, I'm not inclined to try. I just don't think it would go well. I don't think it's worth trying to break the game to do it. Okay, Brannigan should be right over here. No, I'm going the wrong way. I have a map marker up for a reason. I should have followed it. Also, game's running rather smoothly at the moment. That makes me a touch nervous. Let's see, Brannigan, where are you? I'm also assuming that the name's a shout out to oh god.
Hi.
Old
Hey
school
there.
cowboy westerns.
I'll see Craig made it out of his little situation okay enough. The scars are mental, at least. Any word on Pat?
I did. I'm sorry, but he's dead.
Oh. Well, I'm real sorry to hear that. He was a good kid. Deserved better. Here's your some compensation for your efforts. I appreciate it. Well, now that that's sorted, I'm gonna get myself set up here. If you want to come back in a day or so, I may have some work for you.
Okay, that completed unlock the cage, so that's done. You want to give me my XP? There we go. And that should be, yep, level 52. Alright, what do we want to do for level 52? I just max out Bloody Mess. Pickpocketing. I never pickpocket. It's not really one of my things. You know what? Let's start doing blacksmithing just because I don't know what else to do with it. I think that should be fine. Now let's head over to Red Rocket and get rid of some of the stuff that I'm carrying that I desperately don't need to be carrying. that I forgot to leave behind. The good news is that when we take our evening nap, we're not going to have to worry about getting jumped by ghouls. Also, it might mean that all the extra turrets I set up might be a bit unnecessary, one might say. Alright, see if this is working. Oh, good, it's working, because sometimes it just doesn't work, and then I have to replace it. What causes it? Oh, God, I have no idea. It is a touch annoying at times, but that was a problem even in vanilla without using mods. It's just for some odd reason the script stops working where it goes, this is giving you water. It'll go through the motions, and you can leave it for an hour, but you guys will never drink anything. Not as a big deal outside of survival, because you're just getting a little bit of health back with every pump, but in survival, it's like, I need my water. I think that's probably enough. Oh, well, convenient, because that was all of them. Alright, so drop some of the stuff off. I don't know why I grabbed the rocket launcher. I'm never going to use the damn thing. I like the pack stuff for a certain amount of like visual appeal. Stuff's way too damn heavy though. Oh, the T-51 torso. Did I don't remember grabbing that, but sure. That's totally legit. Alright, let's just get rid of some of this ammo that we're not using. Alright, Curie. There you are, darling.
Hey.
You gotta admit, she does look really good.
Of assistance.
Alright, well, maybe leaving those turrets there was a good idea after all. Yeah, I might want to give her some grenades, now that I think about it.
Heads up.
Do you need some?
Yeah, have some grenades, darling.
Thing from me?
She's got infinite grenades now. Now, what the hell is attacking me?
Thanks a lot.
Okay, is this just a random ghoul thing? Because I turned off the transmitter.
Can't remember the last time I had clean
So I shouldn't
fingernails.
be getting jumped by ghouls anymore. Not finding a legendary amongst them, so maybe it did fix itself. I don't know. You know, there was a flaming corpse of a settler, but no.
Have you found something interesting?
It's the super mutants. Okay, not super. I'm not against that. That's fine. Getting jumped by super mutants is a thing that happens. There's no need to be concerned about it. I'm running low on MREs though, so we're gonna need to pull out some normal food here. Let's grab those and crispy squirrel bits and the Deathclaw steaks. And we'll just start with the crispy squirrel bits. There we go. Alright, now for the big test. Can we take a nap without getting attacked? That's the important question right there. well rested. It's a beautiful day. Everybody's just posted up there like... Are they in a line? Yeah, no, they're kind of standing in a... What are you, waiting on a bus or something? You know what? I'm not even going to worry about it. They can do that if they want. Okay, fish food hasn't shown up yet. It doesn't look like. Okay, where is my suit of T-51? Okay, I already had a torso. I still need the left arm and the left leg. And a helmet. I still need a headpiece for it as well, which I'm probably never going to find, to be completely honest. Alright, we didn't get attacked by ghouls. This is a good thing. It's a very good thing. Alright, so. Defend Starlight Drive-In. Speak with Jake. Defend 10 Pines Bluff. They'll worry about themselves. CIT, we're not doing that. Jack Cabot. Explore the admin area of Vault 75. Not super worried about that. Prototype Gauss rifle. Yeah. Okay. So things that we can do. I
Resuming
think
combat operations. Vital signs are still within acceptable parameters.
Why? Alright, is this just going to be a thing from now on? Because if it's going to be a thing from now on, I'm going to be a slight bit irritated. Alright, well. Guess all the extra turrets were a good idea after all. I know I'm repeating myself, but allow me to do so because I'm slightly irritated. Alright, so as I was going to say, I think what we should be doing is heading over towards Prydwen. See if I can get the Lost Patrol. Let's head over to Starlight real quick. Test a theory here. And we're not going to fast travel either, because I don't think that's a great idea. Because it's probably just going to drop me right in the midst of them, and I'm going to get my ass shot off before I have a chance to do anything. And that would suck. Not the way we want to handle things. Yeah. Some actual turrets in this little setup here. Nice. Well, they built the wall all the way around Concord. That's pretty impressive. I mean, it hasn't stopped anybody from getting in so far. But it's still impressive, nonetheless. Did I ever loot this little toolbox? Yeah, I did. Okay. The game was starting to rubber band a little bit. It's like, that's annoying. Oh, there's a skull. I don't need a skull. Like, if I could display it or something, that'd be cool. But other than that, I'm not going to worry about it. Alright. Starlight's right over here, memory serves.
What the?
Yeah, there they are.
Hey.
Okay. Give you 2 shots. Oh, wow. Wow! Okay. got hung up on a tree and hit with a grenade. Or a Molotov. Molotovs suck. Well, good thing we dropped a save. That was good. Okay, so we're going to make a tactical decision to let them worry about themselves. And I'm totally fine with that. The thing I'm not fine with is now I have to reload my travel mod here. Okay, doesn't look like there's any super units. Alright, let's go to the Prid one. As I want to talk to Captain Kells. There it is.
Would you like?
At some point I'm going to have to sit down and actually knock out the Mechanist thing. I don't mind the Mechanist quest in and of itself. The fact that doing it, knocking out the Rust Devil base and whatnot, doesn't actually stop the number of Rust Devil encounters or the number of random robot encounters is kind of annoying. I personally think that they shouldn't. You shouldn't have random robot encounters unless you pick up one of the radial quests, and then it'll spawn one for you to go deal with. But I'm obviously not a game designer who sells things for a living, so what do I know? I'm just a guy that plays the damn things. Let's see if Kells will give me this quest. There you go.
Hold up, Knight. Let me make one thing clear. As a member of the Brotherhood, you serve under my command. If you want my respect, you will have to earn it. When I give you a mission, I expect results. Is that clear?
Perfectly.
Good. I want you to take charge of a recovery operation. The Brotherhood has been monitoring the Commonwealth for some time now. Ever since we learned of the synth threat, we've dispatched a number of reconnaissance teams. Paladin Dance's squad was far from the first.
The previous team was dispatched 3 years ago. They never reported back. Officially, they're missing. Presumed dead.
Was there a rescue mission?
Of course not. We don't have the resources or the manpower to conduct a search.
My guy, you brought an entire
Recon teams in the
airship
field
out
have
here.
to rely on their skills and training to survive. They know the risks.
But we honor those who give their lives in the line of duty. Your orders are to search for the missing recon team and recover their effects. Report to me with your results. Is that understood?
Understood.
Their insertion point was in the hills near Malden. Survey the area and establish a search pattern.
Monitor your radio for distress signals. All
That's what I
recon
wanted.
teams are issued distress pulsars that put out a short-range homing beacon.
Acquire a signal, and you should be able to trace it back to its source. That's all, Knight. Dismissed.
You know, Kells could have just let without being a hard ass, but it wouldn't really properly express the idea that the Brotherhood are a bunch of assholes. Oh, and apparently I can say that again, because apparently YouTube throttled back their you use profanity, therefore your video is going to get, like, restricted and screwed with. I mean, I don't cuss a whole lot to begin with. I mean, I do a little bit, but... That's not too far away. There's a fly in my house, and he's driving me nuts. All right. Should probably get some food in me. Which I haven't done yet in real life, which I probably should. There we go. Speaking of which, how are my limbs looking? Oh yeah, I slept. They're all good. Okay, silicon Joes, which we're not gonna take the bottle. Make more water later. Oh, cool, we got Minutemen here. We can stand to relax. Where's the rest of your squad there, sister? Also, eat a sandwich. Jesus, you're skinny. We already fragged all the ghouls over here, so... Alright, I was like, oh, a Minutemen patrol. That's odd. No, just one Minuteman. Oh.
My primary purpose is not combat.
Yeah. Alright, sister, how you doing? You're good. Alright, cool.
Hey, General.
Ooh, a sentry bot. I guess I already have one of those. I love the fact that I can just basically ignore radiation now. It's like, oh no, there's radiation. I don't care. That is rather nice. Add in the Aqua Boy perk where you don't care about radiation from water and things like that. And that's like a good time for everybody.
It's fused solid.
Oh, there's a safe. Don't mind if I do. I love a good safe. Alright, what crap do you have? I'm assuming this is going to be crap.
Got it.
Actually, it's not crap. It's all good stuff.
Very good with a bobby pin.
Yeah, I could probably sell my right away in Radex.
This one too. What happened here?
I'm wondering why he doesn't have any parts on him. I'll leave him his uniform with his dignity. Take that. Alright. Come on. Out of the way, dog meat. Alright, let's listen to his holotape. Under miscellaneous. Oh, that's a solid tag. Did I miss his holotape? Oh, what's the quest say? Yeah, oh, listen to the battlefield holotape. Okay. That makes way more sense.
On the road. We're outnumbered 5-1. Barnum, report.
Horse down to 5%!
We'll have to scuttle the armor. We can't let them have it.
Fire him!
Damn it. Aspen set the self-destruct. Ferris, fall back.
I'm guessing these
We'll
skeletons
head
are all
for the
people
old
that fought
military
him,
base,
but
then try to make it to our holdout. The code will be our call sign. All right, move!
National Guard Training Yard, which is a good time. The one thing, I wonder who they were fighting. We're gonna have to head over there. That part's not gonna be fun, but I think we can probably pull it off without too much trouble. take a knee here for a second. Turret. Oh, Ghoul. Hi, Ghoul. There it is. I think we'll just manual this one. Alright. I think we're solid. Okay, so fun thing. There's a sentry bot in here. And you can't kill him. If you do manage to glitch a kill on him, he's just going to respawn anyway. And leaving landmines out isn't going to do any good at all because he'll just ignore them. So once he pops out, you just got to kill him fast and hope for the best. Which is more than slightly annoying, if we're going to be completely honest. I can get in there with a master lock. That's interesting.
It was quite defensible.
Oh yeah, there's a landmine right there too. Whew. Thank God for having Sneak 3, because that would have sucked. Okay, there's a turret up top here. Memory serves. Yep, there it is. The rest of it's just ghouls, and I'm not super worried about ghouls. Although I'm kind of curious that none of them popped out to say hi. Oh, there he is. Wow. A little bit tougher than I expected him to be. Oh, and there's one more outbuilding to check out before we go inside. You know, we're going to drop a save here real quick just for the sake of argument. And it froze for a second. That was kind of annoying, but whatever. Okay, ill we can deal with. That's what I got antibiotics for. That's why I carry so much damn water. So yeah, 2 ghouls. There actually should be like a whole lot more ghouls in this little area right here. I'm kind of surprised there isn't. You know what? Let's just save the ammo and use the axe. That's what we carry it for. And that's why we have things like Blitz and Ninja and all that happy crap, is so that we can do crazy melee stuff when we need to.
This place is most unsettling.
Ah, that's more like it. And he's a legendary. Beautiful. What do you got for me? A safe crackers? Not saying I'm against it or anything, but still.
Perhaps they are friendly.
I mean, that could have been a touch better. Oh well, flight helmet. I don't know why I'm grabbing that, but I'm grabbing that. A souvenir teddy bear. Oh, that can go on the bed.
The human survival instinct is fascinatingly strong.
Oh. What's up, dude? Didn't even notice him. Knight Astlin. You did not have a good day, did you? Okay, Knight Aslan's holotape. This one's actually going to start with a K because having him listed as Knight so-and-so would just not be a great idea.
429 Alpha, serial number
It would have been too
3431.
easy.
It's been 3 hours since I set my distress pulsar. There's been no word from the Paladin or Ferris. Their objective was a satellite array on the coast.
Get out of the way.
They may be out of range. My orders were to hold this position at all costs. The entire site has been overrun. The door won't last much longer. Paladin Brandis, sir. It's been an honor, sir.
Yeah, these guys all died alone, which is a horrible way to go. Well, might as well check out the last... Oh, there's a safe over there. Check out the last part of the armory. There's a few goodies here. There's a suit of powered armor that we're probably not going to take because I don't really need more.
That's it.
I mean, I
Not
could
locked at all.
take it.
Oh, wait. You did this?
I don't know. Maybe I'll take it. I don't know. Viable blood sample. Password, which I don't really need, but it's so nice to have. Anything else? I don't think so. I say that, and I find little things I like. And never say no to empty bottles. Empty bottles are the best loot ever. Alright. Now to get out of here and into the next section. I'm fairly sure you can hack this terminal, but I don't really need to start farming more XP. So. Probably didn't need to double tap it. Just on the safe side. That's recruitment office. Now we want to go into the barracks. There's sometimes more ghouls out here, so I don't know what the deal is with that, but it's okay. Hi, big guy. Bye, big guy. Okay. Well, nothing super impressive over here, to be honest, but you know what? That's okay. The amount of distance that you can get is just ridiculous. Oh, I see you. Get away from my girl. Are we gonna psychic attack him? Yeah, we are. Presumably. There we go. It's thinking about it. It's thinking about it. Cool. I think that's everybody. Alright, let's loot this place down to the nails. A teddy bear, hot rodder shirt. That I don't need it, but I want it. You never know, take that. Okay, is that everybody? I think that's everybody on this section. See what the glowing one had on him. It wasn't a legendary, but radiated blood's always nice. Military fatigues. You know, if they had thrown a rifle in there with that skeleton, you could have pulled a Full Metal Jacket reference. Missed opportunity, in my opinion, but hey, what do I know? It's a good movie. It's funny too, when I was in boot camp, we had a quote-unquote problem recruit, and the drills solved it by showing us just that scene from the movie, calling lights out, and then walking out. We got the message pretty clearly. Alrighty. Oh.
There is a lot more of this up here than I was led to believe.
I could have done that a little bit better, but I'm super worried about it. Okay, I think there's a bobblehead or a magazine in here or something. Unless I'm completely wrong. Ah, there it is.
There we go.
Printing were developed to detect while sneaking. Bushes, boxes, and beehives camouflage special. How many of these do I have right now, just out of curiosity? Let's see. Go 4 out of 10. Oh, you're a legendary. Troubleshooters synth chest piece. That is certainly a thing. K6 is back in the training yard. Let's get a gun out because this is going to get nasty. Also, and I don't know what it is with this particular sentry bot, he knows exactly where you are. Being in stealth is not actually going to help me at all. My hope is I can kill him before he rocket launchers me to death or hits me up with the Gatling guns. Okay, no, he's not going to hit us yet. We have to go in here first.
We are being shot at. Enemy unknown.
Okay. Where the shit did that guy come from? Where did his corpse go? I think he was a legendary. Oh, there it is. Defiant Radium Rifle. Final shot in the magazine deals twice the normal damage. That's something you put on a one-shot missile launcher. Okay, so we're still getting random ghoul jumps. Also, I thought I unlocked this, but I guess not. That's okay. We're gonna have to pixel bitch this a bit. Yeah.
Yes.
Turns out that was way easier than I expected it to be. Okay. Okay, nobody screw that up for me,
Wonders man
please.
can build. When they aren't trying to kill each other, one must wonder what.
Hold on just a second, Curie. I'll let you finish your thought in a moment.
Sweet.
They'll just jump me. Huh. Weird. Oh, he did. He might have followed me from outside, to be honest, but I don't know. Feels like I'm still having ghoul problems here. Okay, we got the password. Just to be on the safe side. He's usually a little bit tougher than that. Souvenir magnet frog. Well, that's just everything I've always wanted in life. Alright, what do we got here? XO1, and it's not a full set, and it doesn't have a fusion core. That's really curious, because usually it's a full set of powered armor, and it has a core in it, at least as far as I can remember. Kind of surprised that's not the case. That's okay, though. Not super cracked up about it at all, but it's the getting out of here part that's going to be annoying. Alright, is there anything that we left behind? I don't think so. I think we got everything. Just going to break these down now. I don't have to worry about it later. I'll just carry the junk. Yeah, no, this was a good look for Curie. It really was. I am very impressed with that. Alright, let the suck begin. Alright, you shredded little bastard. Where are you hiding? Yep, see? He immediately knows where I am. And immediately started firing off missiles like a jackass.
Hey.
Come here. Oh yeah, I forgot he grabbed the final minute while we were out running around. I should probably do something about that. So yeah, that's one of those things that's going to irritate the little garbage out of me. Because this little bastard right here, he spawns in, that's his spawn point right there. He shows up over here, he automatically knows where you are, and I've been murderized by him so many times, it's not even funny. Oh. There's a full suit of powered armor right there. Hello, gorgeous. Let's see what you got.
Nice.
That is a full suit of XO1, which we already have. I will take the fusion core. I might come back for it later if I need a frame for something. So there's 2 power armor frames in here. Somebody remind me if I forget. Other than that, I think we're solid. All right, Dogmeat, you found something.
Hey.
What did you pick up? Nothing, as far as I can tell. Okay. Alright, I think we're solid. I do want to find an actual proper bed so we can get some sleep, though. And the barracks will have that. Reason being is for two reasons. One, starting to get fatigued. And two, I want to have a save down before we hit the third leg of this little journey, because this is where it gets interesting. And when I say interesting, I mean it's going to suck a whole hell of a lot, because unlike a lot of things, these super mutants are going to scale with you. Help defend Finch Farm. All of my settlements are getting hit. That's not annoying at all. Alright, real quick. Why is it showing me two map markers? Oh, Finch Farm. You know what? We're right here. Might as well take care of it real quick before we go hit Suit Mutants, because the Suit Mutants are right across the street anyway. And since we're here, we have no reason to not go defend our settlement. Mr. Gutsy, I need you to shut up about this. Thank you. And
have you found something interesting?
Another powered armor frame, okay. Oh, this day keeps getting another XO1. You know, for being a rare suit of powered armor, I am certainly finding a lot of it. Oh, MREs! That is wonderful.
Again, I have survived the hostilities.
I don't know what just happened there. I know that it happened. Let's just go with that. Let's get a little bit closer. Oh, they're under attack from super mutants? That's not what I was expecting at all. I was expecting more gunners. How we doing, guys? I suppose I get lucky and these are actually... I was gonna say, I hope maybe I'm getting lucky and these are actually thinning out the ones at the base that we're about to go hit, but I really doubt that's the case. Chameleon! Oh god, possibly one of the worst legendary effects. Yes, it's worse than the Junkies. I 100% believe it's worse than Junkies. Okay. Are we good? Abraham's still fighting something.
Your pulse and vital signs are still within acceptable parameters.
Oh yeah, we're good. Okay, did everybody survive? Daniel, you good? We need to build up Finch Farm. I think after this we're gonna do a thing here. Abraham, how you doing? Good, good, good.
We may not be alone.
He was a legendary? No, he's not anymore.
Did you hear something?
Hey, cool, level up. You know, for being a terrible shot, I have my moments. I really, really do. There were no missed shots in that grouping. Ah, I'm still kicking it. Nice. Okay, doesn't look like anybody is moving around. Oh, there's him. Alright, Fido, come here. Did he have a friend? Yes, he did.
Someone is nearby.
Okay,
Perhaps
that
they
shot
are
I missed.
friendly.
Got him that time, though. Okay, danger is fading. Not gone, though, which means there's still bad guys around. I haven't found all of them. Not getting any loot off the super mutant site left in the bush there, but that's fine. Oh, and the Brotherhood's jumped in to make a mess of things. Okay. I actually did manage to call in an artillery strike on these guys once, and it was just a complete mess. I got murdered before the artillery. And I shut off my suppressor again. Okay. The only things I want out of here are the things that we came for and the 2 legendaries, both of which were on this stack, I believe. Although I will grab some of these while I'm at it. Now, this is a really ridiculous area because people tend to fall off stairs. Hunter's Operator's right leg. Minus 15 damage taken from animals. It's not exactly a stellar legendary drop, but we still have another one to look at, so it might get better for us. And speaking of, now we're not taking the missiles. I don't know why I took the missiles the last time. Fat Man, powered armor frame, a mattress, super mutant leg armor. None of this stuff is good for us. Okay, dog meat, you're gonna fall off. Just fall off so I can go down and get you. Oh, there's Curie. I was gonna say, I don't know where the hell she went. Got to. Okay, let's check over here for our other legendary. I think he might have been up this way. Or not. Unless I spiked him over there. That's also possible. What does this do? Lockdown engage. Okay, that doesn't actually do anything. Alright, come on. I want my legendary. Where's he at? Mini nuke. Oh, you were a suicider. I'm really glad I killed you.
Heads up.
You need something.
Yes, yes I do. Come here. Curie, come here.
Trade is good.
Trade is good. What am I going to give you? I'm going to give you that, 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 and that. And that. She should be safe to carry a mini nuke. Even if she does get a Fat Man, thanks to the perks I have, she's not going to hurt me with it, which is an important distinction to make.
Perfect.
Okay, there's the 5th Covert Ops mag, which
So,
is nice.
are these comic books educational? Anything of science in there?
Some of them. always do that. What do we got?
Sweet.
Just ammo. Still. That's nice. Okay, dog meat, come on. Yeah, I think the Brotherhood polished off the last couple of
when they are trying to
super
kill each
mutants
other.
for us, which is appreciated. Guard dog. That's not a super mutant guard dog. What are you doing up there? Okay, there's our boy.
I suspect the soldier had his femoral artery severed. His death would have been excruciating.
Okay, Scribe Ferris's holotape.
This is Ferris. It's been 2 hours since the Paladin left. My leg. I can't staunch the bleeding. The bullet must have hit an artery. Brandis, if you get this, I hope you made it back to Aslan in time. There was nothing you could do for me. Get to the bunker up north. You'll survive. That's all that matters.
Alright, so I'm getting the distinct impression I'm not going to find that other legendary.
Perhaps we can find some useful data here.
Super unit armor, a bed. I'm not super worried about it. Yep, drop a save just to be on the safe side. No reason to be foolish.